And some faces right here in Georgia could be part of Donald Trump's team when he returns to the White House in January.
That's right. 11 Alive's Doug Richards live for us in our newsroom looking at who we could see from the Peach State serving in the second Trump administration. Doug.
Yeah, you know, some of the Georgia folks who might catch Trump's eye are almost household names. Others are a little bit more obscure, but certainly still noteworthy. Few Georgians have been more vocal supporting Donald Trump than Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. She would have to walk away from Congress to serve in Trump's administration, and it's unclear if Trump will offer her a job that would compel her to do it. Though Nick Ayers has a much lower public profile, the political consultant from Georgia served as chief of staff to Vice President Mike Pence. Ayers turned down a similar job offered by Trump in his first administration. Ayers may or may not get another offer. Bruce Lavelle is a Trump confidant, vocal in conservative media, and a successful Metro Atlanta businessman. He worked briefly in Trump's first term and told us he wouldn't rule out a second shot.
We never got to finish the business. So that kind of keeps the fire lit a little bit in me.
There's also Josh McCoon, a lawyer and former state senator who led the Georgia Republican Party through its successful election last week. McCoon could be useful to the national GOP in Trump's second term. He tells us any candidate would be tempted to serve.
I think this president means what he says about wanting to significantly change the direction of the country. And so the opportunity to be part of that is really historic. It's not something that comes along very often.
There's also former U.S. Senators David Perdue and Kelly Loeffler. Though Loeffler never won an election in Georgia, she and her husband are substantial Republican donors. Trump has named her to his inaugural committee and could find a spot for her after he is sworn in as president again in January.